MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Miami Marlins. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out.
Now to the plate, Dustin Matthiasen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Dustin Matthiasen.
First pitch on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Hey, Matty, yeah, it's been a tough series so far, D-Roll. They've lost the first two nail-biters, 2 close games, low-scoring games. They'd like to turn that fortune around here today.
Yeah, but from a manager's perspective, Dan, all you can ask for is effort, and that's what this team's given them. They took it on the chin. First 2 games, 1-run losses. They'll bounce back today.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. This is foul right side. The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Yeah, Matty, every person that bought a ticket tonight came to see one thing, and that's the guy on the mound. But I'll tell you what, from an offensive standpoint, this is what you live for. Who's going to make the adjustments offensively to put quality at bats against this guy? Do they have to get him early? Can someone work themselves into a big count to drive a ball in the gap late? I am so fired up to see this offense take on this monster.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
And that's in there, base hit. Digging in, Dominique Casilla. He drove in the other of the 2 runs in that game yesterday.
Dominique Casilla.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Batting fourth.
Stepping into the box, Jason McManus. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike taken to throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. So digging in now, Jason McManus. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
And he falls behind 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Count is 1-2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Arizona Diamondbacks. And fellas, one thing I want you to focus on is the fact that this team flat plays D. They lead the National League with the fewest errors. Can't tell you what that means to a pitching staff. You will see this team bear down on the defensive side of the ball and make some great plays in this one.
Into the box
Batting
now,
fifth,
Sammy Manuel.
catcher,
He'll get to take his
Sammy
first cuts here.
Manuel.
First offering on its way. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike one.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Up, fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Now at the plate, Elvis Valenzuela. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. He'll try again. 1-2.
1-1-1.
On the ground over to first. Torres fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. We'll move to the third with no score. So here now is the pitcher, number 40, and he's ready to take his first cuts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now. Now batting, Michael Hutchins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Michael Hutchins.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Valenzuela comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Next to bat will be the Cuban
Now
import,
batting,
Yoan
the
Moncada.
third baseman,
0 for 1 here in the early
Yoan
going.
Moncada.
Here now the 2-2. Oh, double
All right,
play
hang
ball
on,
to
hang on,
second.
hang on. Right here, right here.
6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0.
Welcome back. The Marlins are set to hit here in the 3rd inning, and this offense has certainly not disappointed this year. Entering the day, they're among the best teams in the league in avoiding the strikeout. I asked one coach about that earlier, and he said it's not something they harp on too much with the players, but they do have a lineup full of guys who want to compete on every pitch and who have great bat-to-ball skills. He added, not every team is so lucky to have that kind of makeup. Guys?
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Leading off for the Marlins.
At the plate, Conrad
The first
Donaldson.
baseman,
He drove in one of his
Conrad
team's 2 runs in
Donaldson.
yesterday's game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Line drive to center field. Hugh patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in now, Richard Yoshida.
Batting
He's
eighth.
gone 0 for his first
The
6
shortstop,
at-bats in the series so
Richard
far.
Yoshida.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Rounder left side. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Striding into the box, Pedro Cabrera, as he'll get his
The
first
pitcher,
opportunity in this one.
Pedro Cabrera.
Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Miami down in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Stepping in, number 40, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Line drive, base hit to right. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Into the box now, Michael Hutchins. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Michael Hutchins.
stand up right here. Stand
Pulled
up. Pick
high
it up.
in the air out to left field. Valenzuela is there, and that ends the inning. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the D-backs 2 and the Marlins nothing. Leading off the inning, Dustin Mathiasen, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Striding in once again, Zach Quinones. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Digging in, Dominique Pescia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Dominique.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error so far for the Marlins. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They trail things here 2-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason McManus. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just 1 hit to this point. Stepping up to the plate, Sammy Manuel. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error so far for the Marlins. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Into the box, Elvis Valenzuela. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Valenzuela, a 36-year-old veteran. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason. Hey, this guy is one strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. D-backs lead it 3-0. Now in the box, number 40. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. First pitch of the at-bat. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Ready for another shot now Michael Hutchins.
The second baseman, Michael.
He's set. Here's the 3-2, and a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Stepping into the box, Conrad Donaldson will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So the shutout's still intact here in the 6th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Standing in, Richard Yoshida. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yoshida.
In there, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Here it comes, 0-2. Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Enrique Ramos will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For the Marlins, number 18, Enrique Ramos.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The windup and the 0-1. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
I'm not sure if this happened or not, but sometimes when you're playing behind a pitcher who's doing all of the work himself, you get caught up a little bit in kind of a trance and you get lulled to sleep out there. Looked like to me he was caught a little off guard when the play came his way.
The batter, the third baseman.
Stepping in now, Dustin Mathiasen, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Marlins leave one. They trail in this one 3-0. At the plate, Zach Quinones, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Digging in once again, Dominique Casilla,
the second baseman.
First offering on its way. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Dominique Casilla is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Into the box, Jason McManus. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Miami down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, number 40. And an opportunity here for a fourth plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Valenzuela is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Couple of good pitching performances by both clubs here. 3-0 our score as you get a look there at the inning by inning recap through the first 7 and change. So coming to the plate, Sammy Manuel is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Striding in, Elvis Valenzuela, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Elvis.
First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
The windup and the 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
In now, Conrad Donaldson. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way. Popped him up. Hutchins waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Still down 3-0. Ready once again, Richard Yoshida. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Richard.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch fouled off. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Swinging a looper to left. Ibanez is going to get there. 1 down. Clinton Rich will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 34, Clinton Rich.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Dustin Matthiasen. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
2 out, nobody on. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Miami down to their last strike. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
3-0 the final score in this one today. Arizona took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Number 40 hosts his league-leading 21st victory as he tosses a complete game 1-hitter. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way